Hello, my fellow humans. Welcome back to another daily dice where we ask that dice for a message and find out what that is. Keeping in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing down below, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all the links necessary to do so below in the description box, where you can email me for a personal reading and I'll get you out further information from there. You can also follow me on over to my podcast, which is just a fun, chill hangout session with yours truly, and I do hope to see you there. Also, memberships are now up and running, so if you're wondering more information about those, click the join button down below where the subscribe button is or used to be. And when you click on that, it'll show you the 3 levels I have available, as well as the options that come with each level. Also, I just want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to support the channel. I'm truly honored and blessed to have you here, sharing this time and space with you and being part of this amazing community together. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we are all here sharing this human experience, and that this is a safe space for you to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. So that being said, let's go ahead and hop to it and find out what is today's daily dice. We'll just see what Source brings through. So Source, what is today's daily dice? What messages do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know? What is today's daily dice, Source? Okay, so we have 10th house, we have Capricorn, and we have Pluto. So changes with your path of purpose. Right, anytime we have the 10th house coming through, we're looking at our career, our structure, our status in life, what it is that we're chasing, our long-term goals, realizing those long-term goals, and really focusing on our achievements, right? Overall, doing what it is that we've been meant to do this whole time. And you've been working towards something religiously here with Capricorn coming out with 10th house. This is like you showing up, even when you're not getting paid, even when you're not seeing your dream come to fruition. It's like still showing up, still showing up. Like, I know this is what I'm meant to do. I'm still showing up. I'm still showing up. I'm still showing up. And because of that, there's some sort of transformation that's about to happen. There's been a lot of endings and beginnings when it comes to your work. There's been a lot of, I feel like there's been a lot of obsession over whether or not this is going to work out for you. Like, that's something that's been on your heart. Like, is this really going to work out? I keep feeling called to this. Like, is this going to happen today? Is this going to happen tomorrow? Like, when is this going to happen? There's just been a lot of time and energy that you've put towards it. And so, of course, there's going to be that fear that comes through, and you're actually in the process of dealing with those deep fears, those deep-rooted fears, and what's in the subconscious that can be destructive and that can really keep you from evolving into that level of powerful energy that you need to be in to realize this large goal. This is a very large goal that's coming in here. Okay, and it does feel like it is coming to fruition slowly but surely. You know, Capricorn energy is always amazing to me because they are the ones that will work towards whatever it is without tiring. Like, they'll just keep showing up. They'll just keep showing up. And that's exactly what you do. It's like those methodical steps to get to where you want to go in life. And that's exactly what you're doing here. And it feels like Source is pointing out, like, it's time for you to reap the rewards of your hard work. Conjunction, a union, emerging and coming together. Yeah, so things are finally like leveling out for you here, where you're actually going to see the fruit of your efforts. It's been a long time coming. You know, and I know there's a lot of readings that come up like this, and so it's just going to be wherever you're at on your journey. You know, just don't expect this to be you if you're just starting on your goals and your work, right? Like, they're just saying here, like, if you're here watching this and you just started, when you keep showing up, and even when you get exhausted, you continue to show up, there's going to be something that you see from that, you know? And there's a lot that can come from that. Yeah, solitude. Sometimes it takes us isolating ourselves from the world and what we used to do, you know, no more partying on Fridays, no more partying over the weekends. Not even like family get-togethers and stuff where we did things that, you know, may not have served us or took us away from our dreams. It's like taking that time to really come to a place where you're focusing on what is good for your business, what is good for your work ethics, like mastering your skill. Okay? So we're getting 2 of those. Yeah, you've been too long unfulfilled. Like you've been doing something that just hasn't been like what you keep showing up for, what you want to keep showing up for is what's bringing fulfillment. But it's like you spent so much of your life being in positions that didn't fulfill you at all. They were just like running around on a circle. Yeah, didn't I say like to come into that powerful place? And we have power position flipping over here. You're being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Exactly. And that's why this is a lonely road. Right? This is a very lonely road to do that. And some people, they want a position of power, but they don't realize the sacrifices that you have to make to have that. Cancer energy, nurture, comfort, and protection. So this is something that you put time and energy into, that you've nurtured, that you've taken care of. I mean, it's your baby. It really is. You're taking care of it. I feel like this has kind of become your family. This has become your everything outside of your normal day-to-day routines. Yeah, and it's going to finally give back to you here with reciprocity and honeybee. It's like equal give and take. Sometimes, though, you don't see it right away. It takes a long time for you to see what's rightfully yours. And stability coming in, yeah. Healing your inner child here. Facing those deep fears that have been disconnecting you from your success. Right? And not only that, but finding that reciprocity is you seeing stability financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. Like all these things coming together because now you're moving up into this powerful position. We have setbacks coming through, taking 1 step forward to make 2 steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. This is what you've had to deal with. You've had to just keep showing up and hoping that you get past these setbacks. But the setbacks were happening to help you to grow emotionally and mentally so that you can handle whatever it is that comes your way. Like you're getting ready and you're getting prepared. You know, the best way to look at it is being anointed for the position. It's like Source is anointing you for this position. He can only trust you with what he's going to give you with, or she can only trust you with what she's going to give you with, right? They don't have, what is it? It's like many are called, but only few will answer. And so it's not going to ring true with everyone because those that were called that didn't answer, it's not going to ring true with them. And like, oh, well, I've shown up at my job every day for the last 2 years and I've done the bare minimum. Well, that's not going to get you into a power position. Like if you're always going in and being on the bottom of the totem pole, what it takes is someone that's willing to break free from those old paradigms and really step up into something that is not the norm, right? Caution. Use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. Yeah, and so they're just saying you've had to stay cautious here because there hasn't been a sense of stability with what it is that you're doing. Off the table or on the table, time to put your demands on the table and get more serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. Exactly. So this is what's coming. It's like you're going to be able to make demands on what it is that you want from your work. And they're gonna be like, okay, cool. Like you've put in the time, you've put in the effort, you've done everything. But if you keep staying scared and small, don't expect big things to happen to you if you have a small mindset. You have to allow your mindset to grow and you have to be ready to receive something on a much larger scale, right? So overall, this is really good energy coming in for you. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little honeybee emoji down below in the comments section and say, I step up and I ask others to do the same so I can have my abundance. Let Source know you're calling in this higher energy. Leave me a thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second, though, to thank your guide, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.